Hello, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to the live stream. It is Tuesday, October 27th, 2020, and welcome. Excuse me. Today, I want to discuss a little bit about what happened in the city of Philadelphia today on the riots, looting, and the police shooting of a unarmed black man. I don't have the person's name exactly who got shot in Philadelphia, but it is a shame, very much of a shame that happened again. It's getting ridiculous, everybody. Getting really, really ridiculous that a lot of this has to happen. Looting should not be part of protesting, ladies and gentlemen, everyone. It is ridiculous. It is totally, totally uncalled for. We're probably going to have this problem in Wilmington again, like the last time. And it's going to happen. I know it. I know it's going to happen. So anybody out there, hold on a minute. Anybody out there want to put their comments and questions in here? You can. So we are live. Happy Halloween, everybody. Before I forget about it, we have one like so far. And there you go. This is an open live. So we'll be here for a while to discuss all different types of stuff. But I want to discuss what happened in Philadelphia today. It was uncalled for. The looting, especially the protesting, is okay. But the looting again. How does anybody deal with that? Hello, Mr. Subwoofer. How are you? How are you? How are you? It is crazy. It is absolutely, positively crazy. And the looting cannot happen. You know, it's just effing crazy. Really, really effing crazy that in Philadelphia, we were having a peaceful protest, and these poor owners of these businesses are getting killed, attacked, businesses thrown all over the place, and all that sort of thing. Oh, there you go. He's still working out front. But it's a shame that these businesses have to be targeted. And you loot. It's ridiculous. Totally, totally ridiculous. And I don't know how we're going to fix this problem. Every time an unarmed person gets attacked or hurt or shot, whatever the case may be, and things like that, it's just totally, totally uncalled for. And we just don't need that. We just don't need that. Innocent people who own legitimate businesses, who work their butt off to provide a service to people out there. Bing, bang, boom. Targeted, stolen stuff, things like that. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And it's unfair to the businesses and to the people who work hard at putting those businesses together. Protesting peacefully is one thing, but targeting and tearing up somebody's hard-earned and hard-working place of business, come on. It's crazy. So we need some more people in the live. To watch this. Come on. Share it. Share it out there. I already shared it on Twitter. Hard-earned. I've already shared it on Twitter. So hopefully the people will see it. I hope so. I'm not putting links unless people want to come in, and it is unacceptable, especially looting, loot. That's all people want to do nowadays. Steal stuff without stuff like that there. I've already sent that out already. So there you go. But other than that, it's just ridiculous that people who protest peacefully and then all of a sudden, boom, looting, crud, things like that. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Hey, Miss Kathy, how are you? Welcome in, Miss Kathy, how are you? We're discussing the big thing that happened in Philadelphia today, where an unarmed person got shot by Philadelphia police. Then they did a very peaceful protest, and then bing, bang, boom, the loot, all over the place again. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's ridiculous. Well, that's good. That is good. We have 3 in the live chat now, which is really good. 3. But on my end, it still says 2. It hasn't updated yet. But that's just crazy. Now we're probably going to have national protests all over the place again. National looting all over the place again. I thought this was all over with. And yeah, I agree with you. Big time. Those poor people who live in the city of Philadelphia, oh boy, they're going through it all over again. And in the same place too. In the same effing place all over again. It is uncalled for. So what I want to do is, I want to show you in a minute. Hold on. .6ABC. I want to show you a video, everybody, of what went on today in Philadelphia. This was updated, ladies and gentlemen, about, let's say about 2 hours ago. Dozens of people arrested. Let's show you this. Hold on a minute. Let's show you this. This is from Storyful. Let's take this out of here a minute.
Your most life-changing sleep is about what's underneath. This is a Casper mattress. Inside, precisely 1,501 perforations create a cooling system so effective, you won't be awake to notice. Only Casper mattresses are made with 86 supportive
Hey, hold on, guys. We'll be right back in a minute.
On your spine and eliminate aches and pain.
Okay, we're back, and I'm going to share this with you. Share the screen. And I want you to see this, ladies and gentlemen, or everybody out there. Wait till you see this. Okay, here we go. If you see it, there it is. Okay, we're going to bring this up. We're going to play it right now.
And Action News is developing as we continue to follow the fallout from yesterday's deadly shooting by police officers in West Philadelphia. Officers shot and killed 27-year-old Walter Wallace Jr. after they say he refused to drop a knife. His mother was just feet from her son when he was shot. The shooting sparked outrage, which led to violence and looting late last night and into the morning. Right now, we're getting a new look at some of that unrest. More than 30 people were detained, and at least 30 police officers were injured. Action News reporter Annie McCormick is live now outside Philadelphia Police headquarters as we try to get a clearer picture on the moments leading up to the shooting. Annie.
Yeah, and Sarah, it looks like that's going to take some time. Now, police do say that Walter Wallace was armed with a knife when police did respond to the call of a domestic disturbance. There's still so many questions as this investigation is still going on. Scenes of protest overnight in West Philadelphia. Crowds confronting Philadelphia police as officers lined up surrounding Southwest detectives at 55th and Pine in anticipation of unrest. This is all in response to this fatal shooting in Cobbs Creek by 61st and Locust just before 4 p.m. Monday. Watch as video from multiple bystanders rolled on much of it. 2 Philadelphia police officers shot 27-year-old Walter Wallace multiple times. Police say he was armed with a knife. Witnesses say Wallace's mother was trying to calm him down and de-escalate the situation. Multiple bystanders were recording, and as Wallace emerged from behind that vehicle, he is shot dead. Distraught family members ran to his body, and bystanders confronted Police Commissioner Danielle Outlaw, who rushed to the scene, staying calm, answering as many questions as she could.
I'm here to listen. I don't have answers for what happened today. It just happened. Obviously, we got to put everything together.
Why was the fact that the first thing them officers did was pull their weapon on that man?
Protests then began. A female officer's leg was broken after she was hit by a vehicle. Also, some looting took place, resulting in the arrest of at least 30 people in custody overnight. Neighbors telling Action News crews the protesters they saw were not from the neighborhood. The FOP releasing this statement late last night, saying in part, "Our police officers are being vilified this evening for doing their job and keeping the community safe after being confronted by a man with a knife. We support and defend these officers as they too are traumatized by being involved in a fatal shooting. We ask the public for its patience as investigators work to gather all the facts of this tragic incident." And Police Commissioner Danielle Outlaw has not made any further comments since she was at the scene last night. She is expected to address the situation along with the mayor and also the city's managing director later on this afternoon. District Attorney Larry Krasner, who is investigating the case, tells us that his office is working to review evidence and they are asking for any witnesses to come forward. For now, reporting live outside of police headquarters, Annie McCormick, Channel 6 Action News.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. How do you all feel about that? What you just saw, what you just seen. How do you all feel about that, ladies and gentlemen? How do you feel, and what do you think the outcome of that's going to be? What do you think that's going to be, ladies and everyone? That was crazy. So his mom. His mother was out there trying to break the situation, kind of calm everybody down, but the police didn't want to see that, as you saw there. Oh my goodness gracious! Well, we're going to have to wait and see what's going to. Yeah, do you believe that? Protesting about the whole thing, and then the looting started, and then all that came along, and all of that jazz. You know, it's crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. His mother was even out there. Trying to calm him down so he wouldn't create this problem or wouldn't have this problem to happen in the first place. But it happened, and now the police have got a fight on their hands now. It's awful. So anybody who's watching this, like Kathy is, anybody else who wants to pop in here, I'm hoping. I'm not sending out links for this. So if anybody wants to pop in and say anything, anybody who's watching out there, we have 2. I guess it's myself and Kathy. So I can send links out who want to join in this live, but I'm not going to because nobody wants to pop in. But Kathy, do you believe that? Do you believe that happened? And then the loot all over the place, and terrible. Well, hopefully the city of Philadelphia will get that. We'll get that straightened out. and all that jazz. So I'll keep you all up to date on that in the next few videos and next few things to see what the city of Philadelphia is going to do on how to solve this problem. With every time this happens, you know, the police always say, he had a knife, he was coming after our officers and blah, 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 blah. But his mom was right there trying to fix the problem, trying to separate everybody. Oh my goodness gracious. So we'll have to see how that's going to turn out soon. We're going to see how that turns out. But anyway, who out there, I know Kathy and I don't have an iPhone 12, but anybody who's popping into this live stream, who out there has an iPhone 12 and how's it working out for you so far, everybody? Yes, I hope the notifications went out that this live stream is happening right now so people can pop in here. So there you go with that. So happy Halloween, everybody out there. And so those people who are out there and who want to, who have an iPhone 12, we only got 2 of us in here so far, but we're going to try to get more people in here in a few minutes. Let me see if I can share this here back on Twitter again. Yeah, you got a Velvet one, unfortunately. No, Kathy, I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you. Yes, you do. But how is your Velvet how's your Velvet phone working out for you? If you want to say it exactly. If you want to say it exactly, you can tell the people out there how it is working out for you. Your blue velvet, the blue velvet cellular phone. That song from Bobby Vinton, if you remember that, Kathy. Blue Velvet, blue velvet, yo yo yo, da 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 da. Well, here's another thing I want to bring up too, guys. This is last night. So I have on here, this is by Christy Lidio. Man shot. Oh yeah, yes it does. So basically, I'm not gonna show that. But anyway, you know what I'm getting at. I'm just singing that funny song. But I don't think singing will strike me. I don't think singing will. Bobby Vinton, the war blue velvet, la la la. If I can only sing like 30 seconds, that's what I did. So, you get the general idea, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got a third one here. I wonder who it is. So that's what I just can't figure out, guys. I just can't figure out why. Why somebody would actually go in there and do that when the mom was out there, trying to fix the problem, trying to calm him down so he wouldn't go after the police officers with a knife, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. So now we're going to talk about another topic here. Let me get this pulled up here. This is called "Does Voting by Mail Work?" Has anybody out there did their early voting yet? I did mine here in Delaware. I mailed mine back about a few days ago. And we're going to talk about now, next subject is voting by mail. Okay? This is an article by Trevor Bach today. And we're going to talk about now, the next subject, going to get off that not very happy news. But we're going to talk about vote by mail once the page loads up here. All these advertisings. Hold on. Okay. So we're going to talk about now vote by mail. Okay. 5 states voted by mail before the pandemic. And has been reliably secure so far. Okay, let me get this on the screen here so we can show this about voting. Okay, boom, bang. All right, you all see that there about early voting? Okay, there we go. We can bring it down here a little bit here. Now you see all this. He says, vote by mail ballots should have been a King County elections in Renton, Washington on August the 3rd. Now, do you all think that voting by mail is a lot easier than going in person? Okay. So I like voting by mail, actually. And they're talking about here Colorado, Hawaii, Oregon, Utah, and Washington already had a universal vote by mail system prior to the pandemic where a ballot is automatically mailed to every eligible voter while Trump and his supporters continue to stroke fears over expanded voting by mail. Well, I voted by mail, so I don't know for sure if it got there. I hope they got it, and I hope they're going to count it, I hope. So I'm hoping they're going to count it. And I think vote by mail is faster. I think it's easier. And I think it's a lot quicker. Just choose what you want, blah, 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 blah. Stick it in the mail, and a little envelope that comes, you sign and date it, shoot. Out the door it goes. Yeah, you saw that. Yeah, there is an ad for the Vel. Yeah, AT&T is doing a deal on that. That's what the ad said. But I think voting by mail is a lot easier. You don't have to go nowhere on election day. You can watch to see if your vote by mail counted. I hope. I hope so it counted. Oh, I hope so it counted. So how do you all feel about that out there in the live there? Do you think vote by mail is secure enough? Do you think it is secure enough to just get your ballot mailed to you, choose who you want to vote for. We're doing absentee and putting it in the ballot box. So we know, yeah, a lot of people are doing absentee as well, too. Yeah, I usually do absentee, but this time I did a actual vote by mail here in Delaware. They send you the ballot. They send you a secure envelope. Well, how secure is it? And then you stick it in there. You sign the back of the envelope. Out it goes. And hopefully it will get there. Blue velvet. Da, 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 da. Okay. So hopefully I'm hoping it got there, and I hope they count it. Because may the best man win the presidential election. Yep. And so also I heard, Kathy, today, Governor Cuomo was on YouTube today and he made an announcement that the city of New York, NYC elections officials are screwing up something. I didn't get to see this whole announcement, but Governor Cuomo was talking about yep, it is. Everybody gets to choose which one it is, in person or absentee is the voter's choice. Yep. A lot of people are thinking like that. Yep. It's everybody's choice whether to do vote by mail, absentee, or go in. So everybody has their own decision on which one they want. Yeah, I saw that today. And he was talking about some issues with the New York City voting thing, whatever it was. So I'm going to look that up and see if that's true or not. Hold on. Issues with NYC election department. Oh. Here we go, Kathy. It says here, New York City Board of Elections grilled over many mail-in ballot errors. I think that's what Governor Cuomo was talking about. Oh, I think that's what he was talking about. So initial ballot issue. So let's see here. Got a wrong absentee ballot in New York City. Here's what to do to fix it. Here's what to do to fix it. All right. Let's screen share this. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to share this with you, everybody. This is probably what Governor Cuomo was talking about. Excuse me. This is probably what Governor Cuomo was mentioning about today in his briefing about this. See if I can fix this. Hold on. Boom. Okay, let me go back here. Okay, let's put this up on the board. How many minutes? It's 2 minutes. Okay, you all see that there? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Unmute this. 1, 2, 3, go.
Some breaking news in Brooklyn. Good evening. I'm Jen Maxfield. With just weeks to go before Election Day, around 100,000 voters are being sent new ballots after the original absentee ballots they were given had the wrong names and addresses on them. News 4's Linda Vaquero is in downtown Brooklyn with more on this developing story. Linda.
Jen, as you said, we're talking about 100,000 ballots, and with just over a month to go before the election, there are serious problems tonight. Public advocate Jumaane Williams calling for the contract with the company that printed certain ballots to be terminated. Jim Cunin was eager to get his absentee ballot in the mail, but opened it to find an unpleasant surprise inside.
The inner envelope says that it's the name of someone named Raja who lives 2 blocks from here. And my wife opened hers and also had the name of somebody else who doesn't live here.
And Jim wasn't the only one who noticed the mail mix-up.
I was very surprised that we wound up getting ballots that didn't belong to us.
And we drove across Brooklyn after hearing about another issue, this time about the ballot itself. The instructions say you should mark the oval to the left of the candidate, but the ovals are above the name.
If I try to vote for Joe Biden in column A, that's the left of Donald Trump in column B.
The Board of Elections for the City of New York blamed the vendor, saying the error was made by Phoenix Graphics, who has been contracted to print and mail the ballots for voters in Brooklyn and Queens. We asked Phoenix Graphics, based in Rochester, New York, a 5-generation printing company, about the problem and didn't hear back. Mayor de Blasio blasted the Board of Elections, pointing the finger squarely at them.
It's appalling. I don't know how many times we're going to see the same thing happen at the Board of Elections and be surprised.
The BOE assures voters that the vendor will address this problem in future mailings and make sure that people who received erroneous envelopes receive new ones.
I don't have a lot of confidence. So I'll probably just mask up and go vote early in person.
I think at this point, we're going to go and vote in person.
Now, we asked the BOE about the issue with the ovals, and they didn't respond to us, but they are asking anyone who received an incorrect ballot to contact them with their toll-free number. But I've tried calling that number at 1-866 toll-free number several times all afternoon, and it's busy. Reporting live from the Brooklyn office of the Borough Board of Elections, I'm Linda Beccaro, News 4, New York. Back to you, Jen.
Well, that is not a good sign. Linda, thank you.
Well, how do you feel about that? Thousands and thousands of people who live in the Brooklyn area getting the wrong or the messed up mail-in ballots. Ho, Kathy, you're exactly right on that. Across the country, people have been having these mail-in ballot issues. 20 years from hanging chads. Yeah, you remember that from Florida. Oh, yeah, 20 years ago. Hanging chads from Florida. Oh, yeah, when Florida had that big chad thing. We used to go in, I guess I remember, if I remember, you went into a room down in Florida and you would sit down on, I guess, at a desk and then fold it over and stick it in a box. Oh, I hope we don't have Florida all over again. Oh, that was terrible. Chads, chads all over again. Oh, my goodness. I am telling you, everybody, how can I forget? Yeah, Florida. We may have another Florida coming on our hands, but a national Florida this time, I'm telling you. So how does everybody feel about in Brooklyn, New York, having messed up mail-in ballots? God, I hope my mail-in ballot wasn't screwed up. Oh, boy. How can I forget about that, too? Here in Delaware, we seem to not have any election issues, which I hope we never do. But you don't basically hear us on the news, talking about Delaware has messed up mail-in ballots because the circles are wrong and blah blah. You never hear us in the news or Philadelphia in the news, for election issues. That's kind of unique, though. You don't hear that. You don't hear them say, well, in Newcastle County, Delaware today, all the mail-in ballots that were, stuff like that. But you do hear about New York City, and their ballot issues and their problems, and the Board of Elections, BOE, and hopefully New York City will get that straightened out, hopefully. I hope so. Now, has anybody else out there last night got to see the swearing-in ceremony for Amy Coney Barrett, the new Supreme Court justice that was that's in the Supreme Court now? I'm going to look the swearing-in ceremony up. Hold on. Swearing in of Barrett. Okay. We're going to let you see this. Okay. This was on C-SPAN. And I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I know. Just the Delmarva Peninsula. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I am telling you. That's all we hear. Well, downstate's not. Yeah, you do. Like Maryland and Virginia and all that rot and everything else. You hear a lot of that, but you don't basically hear a lot of right? Actually in Delaware. Like the video we just saw about, about the ballot, the mail-in ballot printing errors in Brooklyn, but you don't hear about mail-in ballot printing errors in Delaware. You don't hear about it in Pennsylvania. You don't hear about it in New York State, where Kathy lives. You don't hear any ballot issue problems up there. You don't hear anything about it in Maryland. So there you go, So New York City is going to get that straightened out. I think that's what Cuomo was talking about. The mail-in ballot printing problems. That's probably what he was talking about earlier today. So yeah, I bet you that was his announcement today. So I want to, let me see here, check on anything going on. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on 1 minute, and I'll be right back. Well, yeah, and then the city of New York got the ballots, and then it was all messed up. So the company in Rochester, New York, needs to fix that problem, and hopefully they will eventually down the road. Okay, we're back, and I want to show you something from AT&T. This has probably been shown before, but this is for people who want to switch to AT&T. Here we go. There we are. You see that there? New and existing customers get AT&T's best smartphone deals. Okay, this is on the 13th of October. This begins October the 14th. It's already started already. We're uncomplicating wireless. Okay? And according to AT&T, you can, they've listened to the customer, and they've asked for more value, savings, and deal comes to their wireless needs. Now, you see this, you have the $700 off. Okay. And AT&T also has the new LG Wing as well. It don't mention the LG Wing for $700 off. Here is the Velvet. You get $10 a month or $5 a month when you trade in an eligible smartphone. New smartphone for $5 a month or free. Google Pixel 4. Okay, Google Pixel 4 doesn't say 4A. It just says 4. Okay. The guy who handles all this is Jeff McElfresh. He's the CEO of AT&T Wireless. Okay. And this is also David Christopher, Executive Vice President General Manager of AT&T Mobility. And it says returning loyal customers to switch carriers to get the best deal is a pain point in the industry. So AT&T is making it easier for everyone to enjoy our fast, reliable, secure nationwide 5G. With our unprecedented offer, AT&T customers, new and existing, can enjoy great deals on 5G smartphones as low as $0. That's the nice part. And you get unlimited your way. Okay, for 4 lines for $35 a month. And HBO Max is included, according to what they say here. Then it says shop the way you want. For exclusive white glove survey, while customers with eligible orders can choose when and where they want to receive their device, whether in the comfort of their home, their business, or somewhere in between. Also pick up safely curbside at your local store or shop online, have it sent to your house with free express shipping and returns. Here is a little ad here, which says AT&T has the fastest wireless in the nation, according to results from Ookla, my favorite speed testing thing. Ookla speed test application. Okay, and they have their nationwide 5G. Get unlimited your way. Binge HBO Max. You get that free with the unlimited elite plan. And be secure. Spam and fraud blocking come with all their consumer unlimited wireless plans at no extra cost. Okay. Now it says here way at the bottom, this little tiny teeny print, it says limited time offer with trade-in of eligible device requires 0% 30-month agreement. Well-qualified customers only. Now, it says also, price required AT&T Limited Starter, auto pay, and paperless bill. Taxes and fees and extra. Okay. Then down here, you see the little number 7. You see it says requires unlimited starter, auto pay, paperless bill. Includes 25% wireless discount, taxes and fees extra, and so forth down the road. Okay. Now, down the bottom here, we're going to also show you the new LG Wing phone, which I particularly think it stinks. It looks like 2 cell phones that are glued together with a hinge. Ew. It looks awful. This was on October 27th, which is today. Today is the day that AT&T launches 5G Fly on the new LG Wing 5G. This thing looks terrible, according to how I look at it. It looks like two cell phones glued together with a hinge on it. Ew. So let's see this little video here of the LG Wing from AT&T, and we'll see it.
Mobile experience with LG Wing 5G, the world's first 5G swivel smartphone. Its versatile form swivels to reveal a dual screen with so many ways to multitask. Play games and do what you need to do without sacrificing what you want to do. Capture the essence of the scene with stunning, detailed photos. Take incredible selfies with a 32-megapixel pop-up selfie camera. Unleash your creativity using the gimbal-like camera. And record using your front and rear cameras with dual recording. 2 screens, 1 phone. Your LG Wing 5G deserves AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure.
Okay, you all saw that. Now, bleh. Okay, hold on a minute here. There we go. Well, you all get the idea of this. Okay, you all get the idea of that. So there you go with that. You all get the idea of that. So I don't particularly like it. I don't know about that, guys, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about that. It looks like 2 cell phones glued together. One going perpendicular, one going up and down. And ew. So it said, watch. Now this little ad here, this little press release came out today, on 27th. This is the watch AT&T fly on the new LG Wing 5G. Now, new and existing customers can get an awesome discount of up to $700 off the LG Wing 5G with trade-in. First swivel smartphone. And AT&T customers can get the device in-store and online at att.com/wing5g on November the 6th. Okay, so if you're an AT&T customer, don't be a phone salesman, Gene. No, Kathy, I'm not trying to be. I just don't like it. Ugh, blah, blah. You know, so this is it. I just don't like the foam. I like the deals they come up with here. So there you go. And there you are. I don't work. Kathy, be nice now. You're all going to say I get paid by AT&T to say this stuff. No. No. Information only, Kathy. You know that. I'm just messing with you. So there's the information for there. Okay. So there you go with that. Okay. Enough of that. So you get the idea. You get the idea, everybody. You get the idea. So, yeah. So we started out today talking about the shooting in Philadelphia and the rioting and the looting. I talked a little bit about that. Then we brought up some AT&T stuff and all that. So we're coming up on the 1 hour mark here soon. We have 3 people here watching, lurking, whatever you want to call it. And the ballot issue in New York City, there's a printing company in Rochester, New York, that really screwed up the New York City ballots big time. So there you go with that. And that's when we were discussing that. And then we brought up the deal from AT&T. I was just trying to see if there came with any press releases or anything new. But according to the AT&T website I just showed, I'm guessing they don't. All right. So we're coming up now soon on the 1 hour mark to this. And so I want to talk about one more subject before we get out of here tonight, before we end everything. Yeah, you all know AT&T no longer offers new DSL service to people. I knew it, and a lot of people didn't know it. So the LG Wing, in my view, blah, 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 blah. I don't like it because it looks like two cell phones glued together, but that's just how I feel about that. Any comments, questions, concerns about the stuff that went on in Philadelphia last night with the shooting, the protesting, the rioting, the looting. Yeah. So, yeah. Still have 3 in here. We have 1 in here actually commenting and 2 out there just watching. So come on in. Come on in. Da, 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 come on in. Da, 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 come on in. Yeah, you can come on in and you can get in the chat room here and voice your comments, your questions about anything, and all that sort of stuff. And we have me, Kathy, and somebody else that's here. So come on over and come stop in. Yes, you can. Yep, hop on over. All right, Miss Kathy, thank you very much for being here and chiming in and enjoying. Thank you, Kathy, very much. And we'll see you again in the next one, hopefully. I hope. All right, Kathy, thank you for coming. And we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Thank you for all your support once again. All right. So we have now 2 in the live now. Since Miss Kathy is leaving us, she has to go. All right. So what is up here, everybody? We're going to end it in a little bit. So we're going to still talk for a little bit. We have 53, getting ready to get to the 1 hour mark here. So who's the 2 now that's here now? We got me, we got one other person that's in here. So we were talking about the shootings and looting and rioting and protesting in Philadelphia, then the mail-in ballot problems in Brooklyn and Queens, New York. Then we had some AT&T deals who just showed up here. So if there's nothing really left to talk about here, then we're going to just end it. We're going to end it for the night. And we have 2 now here. Miss Kathy has gone. So if anybody who's still out there wants to come in, I'll put the link up here in the chat there. Okay. So if anybody wants to come in, there we go. Bam. There's the link. If anybody wants to pop in or join in, we have some spaces open available at 302. Feel like you're on the radio sometimes when you're here doing this. And people are just out there listening and not participating or not calling in or not coming in or something like that. I'm here. It's like on that TV show Frasier. Kelsey goes, I'm listening. Okay, now let's take your call at blah, 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 blah. And now, sounds like Frank is saying, now we're going to take your phone calls now on the Ghoul line. Ha, 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 ha. At 1-800-GHOUL-42. Ooh, 1-800-GHOUL-42. Something like that, Ghoul 42. Yes, I'm going to suck the blood out of your arm if you don't call us at 1-800-Ghoul-42. No. I'm just trying to make conversation here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's Halloween coming up in let's see, 3 more days. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Something like that, you know. Call us at 1-800-Ghoul-42. Yes, Sorry for that. Sorry for that. I pushed the wrong button here. Yes, I did. Sorry for that, guy. Everybody. Sorry for that. I feel like Don Adams in Get Smart. Sorry for that, Chief. So I'm back. Sorry for that. Pushed the wrong key there. I did that on a Periscope today too. Try this again. Okay. I apologize for that, everybody. Let's get back here to, here we go. Thought this would be fun to play a little Halloween stuff here for you. Pond 5. That's the name of the company that provides this website. Pond 5. Latrell's here. Yay! Nice. Some Halloween music playing here, Mr. LJ. Pond 5. Hello. How are you, sir? Hey. Spelled it wrong. Yeah, it's nice to see you here. We were just talking a few minutes ago about the big mess in Philadelphia, about the police shooting, the protests, the riots, the looting, all that stuff. And then we were talking about I'm doing great. I am doing wonderful. Then we were talking about in Brooklyn, New York, the mail-in ballot fiasco, about the printer printing it up wrong. And then we were talking about AT&T phone deals, and I played some Halloween music, and then that was basically it. So we're still open for discussion. If you want to hop in here, if you want to, the link is way up above your name, right there, where my little pointer is. If you want to pop in, the link is in the thing there. You're welcome to pop in. Yeah, that Philadelphia thing again happened. Now, but that's what I don't understand that. This is the second time this has happened in Philadelphia. So, yeah, I saw that on mine too. But we here can see it on local Philadelphia news. We have 3 Philadelphia news stations, CBS Philadelphia, Fox Philadelphia, and ABC Philadelphia. We have 3 different channels. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. You don't have to if you don't want to. Nah, it's all right. I'm glad you popped in anyway. I'm so glad you popped in anyway. It's just nice when you come in. I don't care if you come on or whatever it is. You know, it's nice to see you in here anyway. You know? It's nice to see you here anyway, no matter what. You know, you don't have to pop in. It's just nice to have you in here with us for a little while, just to be here. Yeah, the spooky Halloween music. And there you go. And we're going to end. We're on the 1 hour mark now, which is really cool. 1 hour and 2 minutes on this thing. But so we're going to end it at 1:15, an hour and 15 minutes. We're going to end it. Let's have some. You got 20 of those 12 packs. Have you ever tasted Tab before? Tab is awful. Ew. Blech. That used to be, Latrell, before you were born, that was sort of our Diet Coke back then, in the old days. Ew. Blech. Tab was disgusting. I'm glad you sold that stuff. I wouldn't drink it if I were you. I'm not saying... I'm not trying to trash Coke, but they did a boo-boo. But Latrell, is the person that bought that 12 pack, are they going to drink it? So Coke is never going to make it again? Probably not. Oh, yeah, some people don't, but that's what it was back then. Back in the 70s, late 60s and 70s and 80s, people used to drink Tab out the wazoo because it was the best thing to diet. Diet Coke wasn't really popular then. Diet Pepsi was, but that was what Coke had close to Diet Coke back then. They're discontinuing it, and it's high in value. And but be glad you don't drink it, thank goodness. Ugh, tastes like medicine almost. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's true there. That's true there. Who knows if they do or not. I'm just glad they have this opportunity. Yeah, that's true there. They may or may not drink it. Who knows? They may just get it and just try it and then just keep it. And not even open the box. They may just open the box. Oh, their lemonade's pretty good. They're drinking Chick-fil-A lemonade this week. Yeah, Chick-fil-A lemonade is really good. I like it. They use real lemons and all that stuff, and it's I think they have two different kinds of Chick-fil-A lemonade. They have regular, and I think they have Splenda. So, yeah, a Splenda lemonade. I'm going to buy more. It's becoming collectible. It's already pretty rare. No, buy more tab. Buy more tab. Yes. Oh, yes, it is. I bet you it is. All right, hold on a minute. Hold on. I want to Google tab. Wait a minute. Tab. Tab Cola. Here we go. Tab drink. Boom. Target still sells it. Target still sells Tab. 12-pack, 12 fluid ounce cans. Yeah. But down here, you are exactly right. They are discontinuing Tab after nearly 60 years of doing it. You can buy Tab at regular events going on sale soon. Yeah, here it is. Tab is discontinuing, Coca-Cola is discontinuing Tab after 60 years in business. 60 years of selling this stuff. Tab, which acquired a huge fan base in the 70s and 80s. Oh, yeah. And they say Tab is underperforming. From its brand, at the end of the year, it's coming 6. Yeah. So Tab is going kapooey. Good. Ugh. Bleh. Yucko. Tabo. Blecko. Yucko. Ew. I'm telling you, Tab is ugh. But anyway, that's just my view of it. Then remember the Tab energy drink in the black and white cans that you used to do? Yeah, Tab energy drink. Let me see that up here. Tab energy. Yeah, there it is. Tab energy. Ooh. Energy drink. Tab energy. Here we go. It came out in 2006. It's not a cola product. Sweet and sour beverage with a taste reminiscent of Liquid Jolly Rancher. Tab energy drink. Yeah, I remember that junk. Ugh. It's a pale pink, lightly carbonated, low-calorie energy drink named after Tab. Low-calorie brand. While it, ew, good Lord. Ugh. Yeah. Here's the history of Tab. Yeah, if y'all remember this. Tab energy drink. Ew. Yep, there it is. Tab energy. I did. I saw your Vegas vlog earlier this afternoon. It was great. Latrell, have a good night. Thank you for popping in, bro. Take care of yourself. And we'll see you soon. Take care of yourself, bro. Happy Halloween to you. Bye-bye. All right. Well, that's going to do it for me. We're at the 1 hour mark now. At 1:30, an hour and 30 minutes, we're going to end this thing if I can make it that far. So I want to play a little something for you here. Okay. No. Cool. Latrell, I hope you make it to 1,000 on the other one too. Yeah, I play a little bit of Halloween stuff. Yeah. I hope you get 1,000 on that one too, because you'll have 2,000 subs total altogether. Congratulations to you on both channels, if you're still there. All right, we've got a few more minutes to go here. So I want to thank Latrell for popping in, Kathy for being here, Subwoofer for popping in a little bit there. We have 3 in the live right now. So I want to thank everybody for coming. Thank everybody for being here. And we'll see you again on the next live stream. I'm not sure when next one's going to be. But hope you all liked tonight's live stream. Thank you to 3 people that are here. Have a good night. Have a good evening. And we will see you again soon. Bye-bye.